Okay, this will be a tour of my garage where I've done some beautiful things, and I'm going to show them to you right now. This is my brand new metal cutter that I put together to cut the metal that I use throughout everything. And then this is my little hearth that I bend the metal if I need to. I stick it in here and this gets really hot. And
why would you do that?
So that I could bend the metal to fit different kinds of things.
Like, for example?
This is another cold metal bender right here. And this, you stick the metal in here like this, and you pull this against the metal and it bends it depending upon how you place these things. See, like this. So you have to be very careful what you're doing here. And so it bends the metal.
Do you want to show us?
And well, this is the kind of thing I can make then. This beautiful dome here. And the reason the dome looks so beautiful and so perfect is because I inserted a balloon up the inside of this and blew it up.
Sort of like in surgery.
Exactly, Matthew, exactly, just like in surgery. And then blew it up, just like you do in a heart, you know? And then I put the clay over the top of the balloon and attached it to the sides, right down here. Right now, the patient is recovering.
Really?
From
we're in the ICU.
Trauma of the surgery.
This would be the ICU.
Oh, this is definitely ICU. As you can see, we have air flowing down in here and a special hole up here so he'll get air in here. Then once he gets completely well and everything hardens up a bit, then we put it into the kiln.
Wow.
Right here, see?
This looks very complicated.
And the kiln gets up to 2,700 degrees hot. So it's totally red in here, and everything is just melting along, and you know, the whole thing is amazing what's happening.
What is happening?
I don't know exactly what's happening, but it's hot. It's really, really hot. So you have to just have clay. You can't have any other stuff in here. Then what I've done is this is my welder unit right here.
Yeah.
That I can weld things together like this. See, this is welded right here. And this is what I use to go around the top here.
You put that
stuff like this
during surgery.
Yeah, just it's exactly like surgery. Yeah, and then so then over in this area here is my flat bed for taking the clay, and I pound the clay down and stick it here. Right here.
Well,
and then I turn this slowly with this over the top of the clay like this. And it turns and I squish the clay down to the desired size that I want and make these big things of clay, and that's what goes to make this.
That's a big thing of clay?
Yes.
Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to say in parting here?
What I'd like to say is that the balloon concept borders on genius, nothing less. And I'll probably be, you know, after I pass away, probably a few years, and they'd find this someplace
with your ashes
in
in
a
it.
backyard.
Should we put your ashes in there?
that would be nice, but the bottom, it doesn't have a bottom.
Oh,
So I think the ashes are gonna,
we can turn it over.
then it would fill up full of water, you know? Then my ashes would go all over the place and the birds and stuff.
Hmm.
What do you think?
Maybe you got to go back to square one.
Well,
Is that what this is? An urn?
if I put a bottom on it, I mean a sealed bottom,
Mm-hmm.
I could put some, you know, I can't put my own ashes in there, you know, that'd be a little hard, but I could put someone else's ashes in here and then seal it up like this.
Oh, nice.
And then bury it, and it would save a lot of cemetery space.
To be discovered by hundreds
I mean,
of years from now.
I like the idea because each cemetery stone, instead of a big old ugly stone, would have a beautiful dome like this
Just
on
pop,
top with their name
just popping out of the earth.
on top with, and this would be glazed beautifully with their name on top. What do you think?
I'm liking it. You can go up to Colma and make some money.
I'm going to bring it to Coleman.
Okay. All right, I got to shut her down.
Okay.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.